Okay, I'm just going to share the tools that I commonly use. The tweezer. There's no manufacturer. I can share the link. But I use this for the ball diff actually, to adjust the ball diff, Kyosho ball diffs, and picking up the diff balls, and the body clip actually. It's really sharp. You can stab yourself with that. It's really sharp. I'm gonna try to find it on Amazon. I've had this for a long time. I'm sure they still have it somewhere. This is what I use to clean my bearings. I put like brake cleaner in there. Not really brake cleaner, but electric cleaner. And use this tool. It's a bearing tool. And clean it like this. That's how I clean it. And then that's what I use this for, okay? Now this is the atomic bearing tool. Yeah, but it's a bearing tool that I've had since 2006. And I saw it in RC Atomic, they still have it. I use this for cleaning the bearing and to listen and feel if the bearing is still good or not. This one is still good, it's smooth. You wanna rotate the bearing slowly, and if it's grainy, go back in and clean it again until the grain is gone, the grainy feel is gone. If it's still there, then it's time to toss that and get a new one. I stock up on my bearing, so that's what I use that for. The Hudy, I've had this 1.5 millimeter tool. It's actually long, but you can shorten it, which is what I did for Mini Z. Again, it's this old, maybe 2006 or something. And blade, I've had this X-acto knife, like X-acto knife, but this is a medical scalpel blade. I like it because it's retractable. It doesn't retract anymore. It doesn't retract anymore because it's so old and I messed it up. But I like it. If it's not sharp anymore, I just use another blade to sharpen it, scrape off the gunk that's built up from super glue and the tire tape. But yeah, I like this when I'm gluing my tires and cutting the tire tape. This is also RC Atomic that I've had 2006. Phillips, and I think you can flip it to Allen 1.5 key, but I glued it because I don't need it anymore, and it was spinning if it wasn't. You can tighten it, but it would still spin, so I just glued it long time ago because I like this one anyway. It doesn't strip the screw with the Hudy. So it's Phillips on this side, but this is the most important part. The Kyosho wheel nut size, I don't know the size, but the stock one, it's easy to use. You can still buy it on RC Atomic. And then this one is new. I bought it last year, ARR. It comes as 4. There's 2 ride height gauge and 3 droop gauge. I don't use any of them other than this, the ARR ride height gauge. And then this one is very useful, especially when I'm doing my ball diff. This flathead is to remove the C-clip. Oh, and this is to put the C-clip back in the ball diff, that part. And occasionally I use this to strip the wires. Really, that's all I use this for. But there's other stuff in it, I just don't use it. But I use this almost every weekend when I'm active in Mini Z. Got this at Fry's Electronics, and this is like $45. Yeah, that's what I have for my tools. I mean, there's more, Obviously there's a lot, there's this and other stuff. I also have these. Honestly, I don't like them because they're so bulky. I mean, look at that. Look at my scissor. I try to be as compact as possible. And look at this. I almost want to just do something, just cut this or something. I don't, yeah, but it makes it easier. But I wish you can, Hudy doesn't have it. I wish it was something like this, where it's compact. And these are not cheap, man, like $22 each. But it makes it easier, and you know, MIP, so it's not going to strip. This is gonna last a lot longer than the cheap one you can buy on Amazon, or even those Allen key ones. I mean the Allen wrenches like this. But I wish they have something smaller, from a good brand. Okay, I know there's something smaller than this on Amazon or eBay or whatever, but I don't want. I want a good brand like this in MIP, just more compact. So yeah, that's what I have, and that's what I use all the time. I'll try to have all of the links in the description below. This one, obviously you don't really need this brand. This costs $45 each. You don't need that. Just get the X-acto knife, it's fine. It's the same thing.